and then it just dies on me. And now we're back gonna live stream some more. I don't know if it's my phone, I don't know if it's the app. So let's wait for some people to actually figure out what's happening and what's going on here. And I will wait for you guys if you will wait for me. Yes, I had a part 1 and this is now my part 2. And this is something that's par for the course for my Google Pixel 3 XL. A phone I recommend none of you ever buy in a million, billion, trillion years. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. That is a technical problem that I've had happen way too many times with my phone, but I'm back. So there you go. I had like 750 people. Oh, everywhere. I had like 750 people on that stream, and I just, YouTube app crashed and it killed it, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay, after these messages, we'll be right back. It is beautiful out here. Look at this. So nice. People are getting married, and that is awesome. And people are riding bikes and conglomerating on the strip, and it is awesome. And I love it. So we're going to live stream this a little bit more, and we can see. Greetings from Toronto, Canada. Thank you guys for being here. I don't know the reason why the last one crashed, but it crashed, so now we're back. These girls are enjoying themselves. They get the best wedding photos ever because no one is around to bug them. Literally, nobody is around. So we got the center of the strip. This is the dead center of the strip, and life is returning to the Las Vegas Strip. That's the important part about this. Life is returning, life is back. And back by popular demand, Steven, after his live stream crashed twice. I will tell you guys to never buy a Google Pixel 3 XL. I seen Jacob when he was okay. I was actually going to try to ban the word here because I don't want people to be talking garbage about people. No fountains yet, guys. It wouldn't make sense. There would be people here too encouraged to go to the fountains. But let's continue on. So we'll talk about this a little bit because I don't know how to do a live stream that's not like in my bedroom, right? So Planet Hollywood, okay? So this used to be the Aladdin right here. And the entranceway that you see right here, this used to not be here. There used to be like a mall entrance, which you can see right there. And this entrance to the casino wasn't there as much. So the Aladdin had some serious issues with getting people in the door. Wow, Chi-Town Hustler, you should be the Las Vegas ambassador. Thank you, Chi-Town. Chi-Town for life, as they say. So when they redid this whole thing, they redid the whole entire front, made it so you could bypass it, but the whole point is to get you in the casinos in Las Vegas, right? Of course, all these restaurants, this used to be, I can't remember, Tiki Joe's or something like that. It was a place out of Beverly Hills, never succeeded. And now we are literally in probably one of the best spots of the entire city right now, but it sure didn't look like it in the days of the Aladdin now, did it? Is there a prom on the strip? I mean, that's a good question because there are girls here wearing prom dresses. I thought it was maybe bridesmaids. Where are the police women? I don't know. There might be some police people around. Let's see if we can find some, everybody. I walk in the park. You walk the strip. I'll take a park before the strip. Travis is in the house. Say hello to Travis. It is a shame this isn't 720p, but you know what? I will record some 4K footage one of these days when I get the gear to do it. Whoa, Jay, thank you for Ben & Jerry's, my famous Ben & Jerry's incident when I was originally out here. The only thing open. Whoa, Frank. Hello from North Carolina. See you in August. We won't stay away. Frank is too generous. Guys, thank you, Frank, 342 times. It's going to get to a point where I might have a legitimate meetup happening. What's the temp right now? I'd say probably in the mid-80s right now. It's a stuffy kind of mid-80s. Oh, see, there's actual cars here, but they can't go here, so I can walk here all I want. I can linger in the crosswalk. What are you gonna do? Well, but somebody better tell those folks they better not film in front of the Bellagio. They'll be struck down by security. You'll have a security guard come out and go, respect my authority. It'll be nice and loud out here. Need to get the likes up. Can we get the likes up? Guys, share this on social media. You guys might like to do that. Am I by the Paris? There is the Paris, my friends. The Eiffel Tower in all of its majesty. There's the Arc de Louvre. And there's where they used to have fountains, and they got rid of the fountains. The Bellagio's not drained. Parts of the Mirage are drained, and these people rented those bicycles downtown. You can actually do that rental for the bicycles downtown. Is Arnold co-owner of the Planet Hollywood? Not anymore. He got out. I got out, you idiot. Planet Hollywood sucks. Crappy burgers. No, I actually like Planet Hollywood. Well, it's very expensive. We're gonna go to the Flamingo, Connie. Don't you worry, I can see it in the distance. Here we go, here we go. L'Arc de Triomphe. I said the wrong one, my bad. Thank you so much, Scooter Mater. Bringing down the knowledge so we all get smarter. Get after the chopper. It's on the Planet Hollywood. Terrible impression. Terrible impression. Some people are taking the bus system to get to the Strip. Too bad. Okay, Rick is here. Happy Saturday from Rick and Tammy in Iowa. Love your guys' Cyclones and Hawkeyes and corn up in Iowa, Rick and Tammy. People from Iowa are usually super duper nice, just so you know. And I met a lot of people from all over this world working with the Strip as I did. Look at all the bicyclists. The life has returned. Are you getting this? Are you getting all this? The life has returned to the Strip. I'm so happy to see this because, of course, I did my video where there was nothing out here. Nothing. None of these motorcycles, none of these bicyclists, just nothing. And now there are people here. This is so fun to see, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. I love it. So, CVS is obviously open. Essentials. Yeah, you gotta hit you gotta re-like this video. The last video is not this video. This is a separate video. Hopefully this doesn't crash again. I'll go out of my freaking mind and have to do a third part. Come on. Lots of people. What's up, man? Yes, there is lots of people on the Strip. I'm impressed with all this. It feels like a mini Vegas, doesn't it? It feels like a mini Las Vegas. Now, I'm not wearing masks, and the reason I'm not wearing masks is because, you know, of course, the wife makes them. Oh, yeah, the CVS is, I assume they're open. Yeah, there's cash registers open over here. Now, I assume there's no masks. Well, there's some masks over here. Some folks wear masks here. Whoa! Don Adams, Cowtown in the house. What's up, Don? If you don't know Don, those are motorcycles. I was born at the Holy Cross. Hot chicken ass coming down next weekend from Carson City. Need a road trip. Carson City is so pretty, man. Figured we'd never see it like this. And again, looks like it's busier than we thought. I am so happy. Well, a lot of you guys already know this because there was another very popular, more popular than me blogger that covered it last night. And I thought to myself, you know what, self? I'm going to go cover that tomorrow. Damn it. I said, Cindy, what are you doing? Thank you. If my stream stops, know that I'll get back into the stream. I went the wrong direction. No part 3. I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. No, I'm back. I know Cindy broke the wall. Oh, man. You know what? Cindy broke this. It's my phone, guys. I'm telling you. Wow, who's this? Who is this? Philly Sean here. Go sit in front of the Bellagio, see if they get kicked off again. Yeah, they won't do that again. They won't do that again. I'm gonna make like a viral video. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, everybody. Look at this. There's people all over. Guys. Oh my gosh, more of these connection problems. I am going out of my mind. If this doesn't stop, I won't do much of a live stream tonight. This is not great. At least there is. This is correct. This is the correct thinking. Absolutely, it is correct. See, you can get rid of. So, hopefully, capital investment. Plus, like us, I haven't paid my phone bill in a few months, so I can't exactly swap phones. Go to Ben & Jerry's. They are still open. Ben & Jerry's are the real winners of Las Vegas. The real losers is YouTube and the Pixel 3 phone made by Google. All right, let's do this. Yeah, well, Kevin, it has nothing to do with Wi-Fi. I'm on a 4G connection. It has nothing to do with my 4G connection because I'm using the Pixel phone. It's been doing this since I bought it. And I really should just pick up a junker phone. Use this phone in my pocket as a Wi-Fi connection. Maybe that would solve the problem. So let's keep going. Keep rolling. I didn't think you guys would want to see the stair well, so I flipped it around there. Hit the like button, guys, yes. Free upgrade to a Samsung. Genesis says that Samsung S20 Ultra looks like a beast. Does it not? Looks amazing. I have no cardio, Civil. I have no cardio level. Okay, so I'm in terrible shape. Let's take a look right here. There you go. I mean, it just looks beautiful, doesn't it? The ticker is still going. I hope they never get rid of this ticker. It shows us current events, sports scores, which there are none, stock stuff, which is delayed. Fuck. Why it's doing this to me, but it's doing this to me perfectly. So it's doing this to me terribly. I don't know why. So life is returning to the strip. I said the F word. Yep. And I'm gonna walk a bit slower for you guys, but we see a lot of people that are getting out and enjoying life right now, and it's about time. We've been locked up for a very long time. I did drop the F-bomb. I'm getting frustrated. Sorry guys, I apologize for that naughty word. I need a tin can and a stream and a string. Whoa, magic with what? Magic with who? Magic with music with Mrs. LC. Are you a music teacher, Mrs. LC? We're doing it live. Yeah, we're doing the Bill O'Reilly impression. So Connie Thomas, thank you so much, guys. Connie Thomas wanted me to go to the Flamingo, and we are now officially approaching the Flamingo. You are now approaching Flamingo. Bing bong. And that is the best neon, isn't it? Fabulously chic asks a question or says a statement. Thanks for much for doing this at Miss Vegas. And we are at the Flamingo, my friends. This makes me want to like sing Frank Sinatra music, doesn't it? You know, ain't it a kick in the head? Have I heard anything about the M? I don't think so. I mean, it's going to reopen at some point. But this is some Flamingo. Look at all of the neon. It is so pretty. It is so beautiful. Guys, the thing about live streams is I think they should be somewhat higher paced. And I'm a higher paced individual. Love your feed. Thank you, Dawson. Thank you, Dawson Provenance. Guys, 593 thank yous. Love your feed. Thanks for walking the strip. I need to get back. We stayed at Flamingo right before this happened. The Cromwell is back here. That is the Cromwell. You know, if you want it to sound really good, make it sound British. This is one of the places where the showgirls will stand right here, and they will use their tips for pictures. Pictures for tips it's called. You cannot go inside anything. Using the F word means we will use the wrench. Oh, right. I'm the guy. You can moderate me. Just kick me out of the chat. Fudge. I do all the amenity gifts for the Flamingo. Yeah, Cindy, you do all of the gifts for this place, man. I say man. Cindy's obviously not a man. Cheap electronics from China does not clear its cache buffer. Difficult not to do. Do not use this technology for streaming. It is not designed for it. Oh! Night landing tonight. Thank you so much, my friend. You are new around here. Uncle Black! Wow. Thank you, guys. You guys are fantastic. Guys, 650 likes for both of them. Poor Wi-Fi will kick you out. I'm on a 4G connection. I turned my Wi-Fi off. I got a question here from Nick. What was the new ticker thing on a casino or just a random signage? Oh, it's not new. It's been here for like 30 plus years. It's at the Bally's and it just stays there. It just ticks all day long. The ticker ticks all day long. If you're just tuning in, I need some more likes. Can I get some more likes? Thank you very much, everybody. This is where I got into it with a security guard who was watching the door. He didn't like me doing what I'm gonna do right now, which is showing you an inside of a dead casino. So you can see there's no plexiglass shields or anything set up in that casino, can't you? Whoa, Rich, just have to be part of this special night alive. Yes, thank you guys. Guys, 698, thank you so much. I couldn't just walk down to the sidewalk. If you're just tuning in and this drops, I will be back. I've been having technical problems with my YouTube app this live stream. But we're walking the strip tonight. My name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. I like to cover the city. I like to show you special views of things. We got some more neon from the Flamingo. It's a beautiful sky in Nevada every day. People are riding their bikes on the strip, something you're not allowed to do under any circumstances most of the time. It's nice. Debbie from Wall Street is here. Thank you, Debbie, for being here with me. I appreciate you being here. Again, if you guys see any drops, then it's because my YouTube app seems to be having issues. But I will re-enter the chat. Don't have to leave. I don't think it'll be an issue. This looks lovely to see. You're welcome, guys. You know, I was listening to the Beatles. I'm on a Beatles binge, and that music is beautiful, and this city is beautiful too. Insane traffic. Everybody wants to see the strip. This is Las Vegas. This is the epicenter of entertainment in North America. Whoa, Martin Harvey, thank you so much for the sticker, my friend. Let's take a look at the iconic Las Vegas Strip. I'm trying to do this as though I have a gimbal. I'm not doing the gimbal thing. We have Caesar's Palace, of course. We have the Forum right there, that big thing by Omnia where Celine performs. We have the world famous Mirage. We have the fabulous Link, which used to be the world famous, wow, lost my mind there. It used to be the world famous, tell Bones to get better, we will play Bings soon. I don't know the term, I don't know the pop culture reference. I can't send a sticker, I'm not enabled, I'll check it. It's okay, Natalie. It's okay. You guys, I don't do these for the monies. I do them to show you guys things. But thank you, if you can, you can. There's no question in my mind that we will make a huge comeback. If you saw my video earlier today, you saw the people lined up outside of Arizona casinos. Imperial Palace, thank you. Yes, the Barbary Coast became Hills Gambling Hall, became the Cromwell. As I explained, if the speed drops, I will be back, okay? It'll only be a temporary thing. Traffic looks great. We got a lot of high security at the Link because of all the valuable stuff in the back. How's it going? Killing me here, but I'm still back. I'm still gonna come back if the feed drops. We'll get through this. They are not my fault, but I will make sure the next time I walk this strip. And we're gonna do live walks on Saturday nights. So I want you guys to tell me where I should walk on Saturday nights, okay? You guys are gonna be great. Gordon Ramsay, Fish and Chips Walk Up, you are right. Antoinette said something. I'm here, Steven. Hey, Sugar Butt. I appreciate y'all being here. You're awesome for being here. And here we go, walking past the Link. The Link, of course, has this cool adult arcade out front, which is very fun. F-bomb will be fudge, fudge, fudge in the future. It's a sweater. I will put a sweater out. It'll say Fudge Las Vegas. And then everybody will say, I hate Vegas, I'm gonna buy that. And then they are supporting Las Vegas. The answer to your question, Damien, is that no open, all open air malls are allowed to open. No enclosed malls are allowed to open. So the Forum shops are not open. This is exciting, isn't it? It's way less scary than the last time I came out here. Whoa, Kevin, my friend, the Las Vegas home inspector. Appreciate that you went early to the sunset. Love those blue sand neon. Me too. Me too, man. I love sunsets in Las Vegas. I love that you can see the sky all lit up, all illuminated. Walk the entire strip start from end. I was thinking of doing that for charity, actually. My idea was once my channel got big enough, I was gonna do a walk with some subscribers, and we were gonna walk the strip, and we would do it for charity for one of the local animal shelters out here. And we would take all the super chat monies and we would take per mile donations, and we would walk the entire thing with power banks. What do you think of drive-in strip clubs? That's an interesting and dangerous idea, don't you think? Yes, Fremont next Saturday night. If I can go to Fremont, I think the Fremont Street Experience may be closed. I might be, but that's a good idea. I like that idea. I'm tired. Take a break. I will never take a break. Once I get my body cleared of all the toxic caffeine that's held me back for all these years, everybody's in trouble. I'll put out 10 videos a day and do my sales job. Boom! How do you like them apples? Here's another dead casino we can see coming up here. Most likely there is a casino guard security guard that will tell me to take a leap. But see, they can't really hide it as much now. They can't really hide it as much now. Steering wheel gets in the way for a drive-in strip club. You got to put that wheel up or down. Oh man, welcome to the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, everybody. Yeah, I got one guy named Kevin who's a friend of mine. He gets treated real well at Harrah's. Harrah's is not everybody's kind of place. I like charity walk idea. It can rally the locals and create a strong community. With community, it can offer hope of civic engagement. Maybe the news media will get with it. That'd be nice. The news media doesn't listen to bloggers a lot. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Guys, once again, if this drops, I will be back as soon as I can, or I'll make a third one if I can't come back. I will. Caffeine overload, rehab, Stephen Arnold. I'm not on caffeine today, and I am doing it. Look, Ma, I'm doing it. It's so empty here, but Grumple Slots was not empty at the other side. Oh my goodness, it was so full. Slow down. You guys want me to slow down? My words or my cadence and my walk? We're gonna walk all the way up to the Venetian. We're gonna walk around 810, thank you. If you're just joining, my name is Steven. I am not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas local. I don't wear a mask today because it obscures my words coming out of my mouth. And because whether or not my wife makes them and they're awesome and they're 2 for $25, I still don't want to obscure my mouth. Plus, if I ever do talk on camera, there are some people that watch me that have accessibility issues, and they say that they can't read my lips. Here's a dead battery bar for you guys. They still have the TV going. That's hilarious. So that gentleman ahead of me is the kind of individual you don't want to mess with in Vegas. You can see he's agitated. He's angry. And that's the kind of person that when you come here, you don't want to interact with. Looks like most people are not wearing masks. This is true. $30 yards, but they have cheap refills. So you buy one and then you carry it around with you like an albatross around your neck. There is security in here. These security guards are just chilling out, maxing all cool, doing nothing. Inside of the Harrah's, upside of the school. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. What's a lot of money? Guys, thank you so much. McDonald's is closed. Chipotle closed. As a matter of fact, even though this is traffic on the strip. Yeah, that's a lot of traffic on the strip, isn't it? It is. And here's Casino Royale. That's the French version. Casino Royale. It's like a Royale with cheese. What are all those people going around in cars? Are they just cruising? Yep, people in Nevada like to get out and they like to see the strip. And there's some people from out of state here. If we look in the traffic, I see California with that BMW over there, that little SUV. That's a Chevy. That's actually Nevada. It looked like Indiana for a minute, or Illinois. But there's some out-of-towners here. Let's let these people go through. It's awesome to see bicyclists on the strip. Isn't it nice? 863. I will do the other side tomorrow. Should I do the other side tomorrow? Maybe I should do the other side tomorrow. This is Casino Royale, a budget-minded casino with no people in it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Guys, share this on social media if you guys like. So we got Outback Steakhouse. Of course, everything's closed. Oh, we got some bicyclists and skateboarders behind me. Oh, that's a bicycle. Those are the rental bikes. You guys can rent them. 1,000 tonight. Bicyclists, cyclists, either way. They are doing a bi-wheel pedal machine. What does the sign say? The sign says, no long-haired freaky people may not apply. Our governor instituted a statewide of all non-essential businesses for the next 30 days. This decision was made because it's now apparent that this is a public health crisis that requires major collective action. So they're closed. They have a book that they wrote on theirs, didn't they? If I can get some likes, I would be very grateful, guys. If you've not subscribed, you should subscribe. My name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas blogger. I'm a human being. I am a man, darn it. California here. Hey, Marlene Roberts from California. There's another California vehicle on the strip right now. There's another California over on the other side. Lots of Cali here. I can't get over how many people are on the strip. This is wild, man. We, of course, have White Castle, Walgreens, and Denny's. And if you're ever coming to Vegas, Orlando, Florida, you go here and you stay at that Denny's and you go watch that fountain show across from the Mirage, my friends. You will have a good time. I have 898 people watching right now in my live count, and I am surprised. This Walgreens, on the other hand, is completely closed. And for some reason, these escalators are open. Look at this. Denny's is open. Nice. Jimmy K referencing where I grew up in Forest Lawn. The restaurants can't even open for takeout. Well, Denny's is open, so that's cool. NLVZ fans, what Walgreens closes? What the heck? Well, there's several Walgreens on the strip. A lot of places that can't afford to be here got replaced by pharmacies. 908! We have a new record. I'll just keep calling out the records as I see them, guys. Thank you so much. I'm trying to do a good job for you on this live feed. We have the Treasure Island over here. If you guys missed it, the first little bit of this live feed I had, it was actually people that all recognized me. I got a couple of people, 3 different people, a couple that were walking down, then another gentleman recognized me. It was very nice. 9:25, 9:31. Thank you guys for watching. If you're just tuning in because you're looking at Las Vegas live right now, you can see the civilization is now coming back to Las Vegas. Las Vegas is a place where you're not going to hold the people down. You're not going to make people stay inside if they don't have to. And that's exactly what's happening right now. And I sure hope our governor doesn't see this and get mad at me or them or anybody. But we need to act like human beings. And this is an idea of what you just might see if the casino's open. These people want to go inside. That's for sure. No water in this fountain. But there are waters in the main fountains. So we're gonna keep walking, and you can see the Venetian doing some work on its iconic towers out here. Coughing on the strip. This is where you actually don't have to worry, but you don't see cars coming in and out so much. Got off tonight, Steven. Go, Steven, go. Thank you, Uncle Black. I appreciate y'all. Smash the like button, guys. Yes, please do. If I can get some likes, I will keep on going. But who am I kidding? I'm gonna keep on going anyways. I ain't gonna hold your ransom over this. We'll walk up to the Wynn because it's something we can do, and there's a lot of people, and it looks like a good idea, and my camera's staying good. Sisolak is in Carson City right now. You'll go to Reno and see the same kind of thing. Pink's is gone, my friends. It's been replaced. Pink's has been replaced with now Chick-fil-A. Whoa, Evan's mom. Thank you, Evan's mom. That is very generous, guys. 945 likes for Evan's mom, please. We got some nice, cool street racers out here. Very nice to see. And let's stop and take a look at the majesticness of the Venetian, shall we? I used to say shall we too much in my videos. I love the water. It looks so refreshing. I am so tremendously thirsty right now, you don't even know. Here we go. That's the Venetian. Say hi to Martha. Hello, Martha. How you doing out there? Venetian security, making sure everybody's safe. That's a good thing to see. Venetian security is wearing masks, so you guys can be rest assured they're doing their thing the right way. What's that? I'm good. How you doing? Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
I do appreciate that. If you were to do that on, let's say, that side, technically there's nothing I can say to you.
So I can walk on that side.
That side.
I'm not gonna be ignorant or nothing. I was telling 962 because everybody's saying where's all the masks. I said, well, the Venetian security is right on it. You guys are being good.
I appreciate you all. You guys have a great night.
Okay. So see, they treated me better than the Bellagio, don't you think? He said technically if I'm standing right here, and now I'm on the Venetian property. Now half of me is on the Venetian and half half of me is on the strip. Now I'm all on the strip. And now we learned a valuable lesson about being on the Venetian. It is what it is, guys. Interesting, huh? That was interesting. That was an interesting experience. We got 960.71. Please give a shout out. Give Dan and Lisa a huge shout out. Wayne the Dream asks, huge shout out to Dan and Lisa. Palazzo does have free parking when they're open. Steven, this is Krusty the Krab. Hey, hey, kids, I'm talking Krusty. Hey, hey, kids, buy my stuff. That's from The Simpsons. Whoa, Joseph Dub, please say hi to Brenda. Joseph Dib, I suck, but hi, Brenda. How you doing up there in Canada? Well, I hope you're in Canada because he is in Canada and he wanted me to say hi to him or to you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. 30 more, bringing in the noise. Oh, if I break 1,000, then it's a banner night for me, but let's just care about the people that are here, not the people that might be here. So we're now walking across the street from the Treasure Island. Of course, it's known as the TI officially. If we can get some more likes, that would be good too. Now we have the Palazzo coming up. Of course, both properties owned by Sheldon Adelson. Sheldon Adelson. Oh, this Walgreens does appear to be open. I would imagine that they are open, but they're open 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. So they're open 9 to 5. So we don't have that option today. No water coming out of there. Steven, next time, please bring yourself some water and stuff in the backpack. Yes, I should do that. I mean, I did bring water. It is in the car, but I was not thinking when I left the car. I'm still surprised at the traffic, and so am I. Of course, we have the Palazzo here. Now, Sheldon Adelson, as I was saying, he is actually paying 9,100 plus employees full-time salaries through tomorrow. Whether or not he changes all that and extends it, that's a different thing altogether. I'm not sure. But you got to contrast that with Phil Ruffin, which people say I have a problem with. No, I don't.
I saw your podcast.
You saw my podcast? I'm on a live stream. You're like the fourth people. You guys are locals?
Yeah, just watching it.
No, we live in Atlanta.
No, we're tourists.
Oh, is he the one that was like, Vegas is dead right now?
Well, yeah, sure.
I did the 30-minute thing.
Yeah.
That's
I saw
cool.
that before we
Sorry, I
came.
didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're not on camera or
No,
nothing
I saw
either.
you last week.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I do them every day. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. That is pretty funny. That's now the third or fourth time that's happened. That is pretty interesting. I get recognized on the strip. I don't know. Oh, nobody's asked me for an autograph. The idea that a person has fans, I'm blown away. All right, Adelson is paying. Adelson, Los 702 is in the house. What's up, my friend? Whoa, we have 1,000. Oh my God, we have 1,000 people watching. Can I take this time to thank you guys and tell you that that's insanity, and thank you guys, and I just smashed it. That's insanity. I can't believe it. If the stream crashes, I'm going to be right back. I've been having some tech issues. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who's watching right now. It's nuts. It's crazy, but you guys are all special, awesome, wonderful people. I hope you would subscribe to the channel. I take every single person very seriously if they put their trust in me to give them news and stuff on Las Vegas. That is cool. So what I was saying to you guys before, behind me is the Treasure Island. Okay, now that's owned by Phil Ruffin. He went in Forbes magazine. He did, whoa, thank you so much to, oh, it's so many chats. Kevin, I appreciate it, guys. 1,000 plus likes for Kevin. I only see 1K. I don't know exactly how many anymore. But guys, wow. Oh, gosh. So Phil Ruffin, you didn't come here to watch me. You came here to watch a strip. So Phil Ruffin on the other side, of course. Phil Ruffin just decided, and Scott, thank you, 1,000 and Scott. And it dipped low, but that's okay. I hit that peak. Phil Ruffin decided that he was going to just let people get their Trump money and go on unemployment, which was a big problem because a lot of people couldn't go on unemployment at first. There was a big kerfuffle, a big boondoggle with the unemployment system, which Sisolak says has gone to get fixed, hopefully. Thank you to everybody who is pitching in tonight. You guys are fantastic folks. I can't believe that you're here with me, and this technology has brought us closer together. And you know, I'm very grateful for everything. You guys are wonderful folks. Space Aliens, to Melanie Burleson, love the strip walk. I love it for you guys, Melanie. Then we have the Win right next door. Thank you so much, Melanie. Thank you so much, Scooterator. Thank you so much. Congrats on the 1,000 plus with good taste. That's very nice of you. Wow, that is wonderful. So we have the Win coming up, of course, the Win Resorts. They also extended out their pay to their employees in a lot of ways. I think it's already ended by now. Angelo Summer, thank you for 1111. That is beautiful of you, Angelo. Thank you so much. We're gonna keep walking and talking here because we can. The Win is gonna shut down my live stream. That is actually a good point. If I walk past the Win, first of all, I'm probably public enemy number 1 of the Win. Whoa, Victor! Victor, rocking and rolling. Thank you, Victor. Guys, if I walk past the Win doesn't like me very much because I said a bunch of not nice things about the Win surveillance plan. They call it their health plan. I call it surveillance. Mike Fazal says, you're doing great, bro. Thanks for providing updates. You are welcome. So our plan of attack right now, walk across this walkway, take a look at the strip, go to the Fashion Show Mall, walk across the walkway, and then go back to where the car lives, at the carriage house. We will be back. We do this all the time. Thank you guys. Yeah, you can subscribe if you guys want to subscribe to the channel. We do all sorts of Las Vegas stuff here on the channel. I started this channel because my wife wanted me to start it. I originally called it, Hey Look It's Vegas, because that's what somebody would say from an airplane or a car when you first saw it. She said not leaving Las Vegas was better. She was right. Wives are oftentimes right. Gig workers got to the PUA. Yes, Mark, I understand. I totally do. You've been texting me. You're a good dude looking out for me. You and Cindy's best Las Vegas gifts, always looking out for me. Plus everybody else, but you guys have my cell phone number. So let's take a look up here. Let's flip our camera around, see what we can see. Lots of people having a good time, and I love it. I love it. Wow, Elizabeth, thank you. Congratulations on the views. You are awesome, Elizabeth. And from up here, we can see what the strip looks like through this glaring glass window. We have the Fashion Show Mall, of course. We have the corner retail over by the Treasure Island. And Vegas is rising again. And I love to see it, guys. I really do. Dark, dark streets, dark, dark corridors. But it's a nice thing, isn't it? I think it is. So we got the Win. Of course, the Win is Vegas strong with the lights on the window. We have the heart in the background. Where's my beer at? I don't drink, my friend. Spring Mountain Road and Las Vegas Boulevard. That's where we are. This is correct, William Roberts. I'll try to keep up the pace as we way back. Is that disc-like thing at the Fashion Show Mall? It certainly is. And we will be over there in just a momento. We can see the giant neon. Derek, Sky Diamonds in Town Square is open. Let's go Vegas. Very nice. I'm thinking of taking my camera down to Town Square and shooting some high quality footage of Town Square. It's not really appropriate to live stream in the middle of the day on my phone. I need a new phone. So if anybody has an old iPhone, like, no, I can't deal with that. I need a new phone. Carlos, thank you. Carlos Escobedo. I hope I said that right, my friend. Guys, thank Carlos. Thank everybody. Thank Derek. Thank everybody. So here we are. We have the beautiful water in front of the Win. It is absolutely gorgeous. Usually there's fountains going in front, but not today. Not today. Wishing you all the best from the Win family to yours. Thank you, Wall Street Warlord. I've reached the plateau. I appreciate that. Some beautiful Las Vegas tonight, everybody. And I'm back to 1,000. I'm very surprised. Flipping it around on my face tends to kill the stream. I have a face made for radio and a camera made for kind of blogging. Haha! What club am I going to? Yeah, right. Paul, thank you. Love from Charlie the Cockatoo. Tell him I said hello, hello, hello. Going to Aria this July, Hung says. That is killer. Look at the view down here. Look at the neon on the ships. You guys will have to tell me if that's a new feature, because I don't remember that from back in the day. What is there to do now? Rent bikes. Those two folks we just saw that recognized me were from Atlanta, Georgia. They're not locals, but they come to Vegas. That is pretty cool. This is definitely a different look than what I showed them over 40 days ago on my Dead Strip documentary. I do the documentaries on the channel. I do news videos, but my passion is creating things. Just like the Wynn, who created the Wynn, the Encore, the Bellagio, and countless other works of art around this world. Phase 2 date is unknown at this point. Nobody knows. Neon on the ships have been there for a while, and the hotels are not open yet, although they could technically open. I would love to jump in. I would even drink that water at this point. Haha. So we're still walking and we're still talking on the Strip in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is an awesome experience, guys. I can't believe you guys. Lots of traffic on the Strip. No masks required. Unless you go to the Wynn, possibly it'll be masks required. Unless they've changed that rule. Their surveillance plan was something else. Not something special, just something else altogether. So we're going to continue to walk. So if people say there's no folks here, I see tons of folks up here on the Strip. Give me a thumbs up if you like seeing the people on the Strip, por favor. Ricky wants me to hit on the girls. I got a beautiful lady back home who I love very much. I don't need to hit on no girls. When you have it good, you have it good. And when you have it great, you don't rock the boat.
Oh my God, Nani.
The Wynn may require, if the feed goes black, we know it's the Wynn. Yeah, the Wynn. If the feed cuts out and you're watching, I will be back. Just hold on tight. I don't know. They want to be on camera. Everybody want to be on camera. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber. Nobody wants to spend 7 hours a day doing YouTube stuff. Oh man. Bob Boyd with $5. Oh, thank you, Bob Boyd. That is very nice of you. You guys are awesome. This is awesome. It is so nice. The weather is so good right now. And it looks like I can actually walk across the street at the Fashion Show Mall. Look at the Fashion Show Mall. It is so lit. It looks like you could actually go there, but you can't. How's the weather? It's beautiful. Plus with the wind, with all these trees and the coolness, it's like it dropped like a good 10 degrees right here. We got the police up here making sure everybody's having a good time. And I wouldn't be surprised if the camera's not holding up, because we are in front of the Wynn, and the Wynn hates bandwidth. Locals on the Strip, locals on the Strip. Well, we met some tourists on the Strip. They were from Atlanta. So there are people here from other places on Las Vegas Boulevard. Just goes to show. So we got the law enforcement metro out here. Wind will cut the signal. It's just something to do with cell phone towers, trees, water. Radio waves and signals have to work on the air, and that's what it is. Yes, I don't want to have any trouble. Everything in Vegas is big money loser. They need a high occupancy to cover their fixed costs, Brian says. I love it, Brian. I hope you can come and perform at my birthday party someday. Now we have the copyrighted music in my video, so I have to talk real loud because I'll never have YouTube approve this for running ads because of that cool music behind me. So anyways, we got Forever 21, Trump Tower, Fashion Show Mall across from here. No, that was me hitting the crosswalk button. Always a good idea. Hit the crosswalk button. If somebody can please moderate Butt of Society, that would be great. Thank you guys so much. Shadow, I am more enthusiastic. The last time I was out here was absolutely heartbreaking for me. I didn't like to see it whatsoever, not one bit. So I guess this is the part where you can just walk in the middle of the street if you want to, huh? This is the street walk version, because there's no cars allowed. New order, gonna take my ad monies. This is fine. You guys have been way too generous for me on this one anyways. So it's okay. I can say anything I want technically. Dawn moderated. Thank you so much, April. You are awesome. I can't do a happy dance without the camera shaking and giving you guys all the nauseas. So let's see what we got right here. We got a lot of people congregating. It looks like Strip Burger is indeed open. They're serving strip burgers on the strip. How apt. Resorts World's going well. They might be changing the theme of Resorts World, but that would happen if they might change it because they're worried about the Chinese theme they were picking. Can't wait to come back. Wow, 1,030. I can't see the amount. It just says 1K in my window here. So let's walk down the other side of the strip. Raw Sushi is open. Love my content. Vegas is Steven territory. Davidoff is open. Look, guys, you're gonna come to Vegas, you're gonna have the best damn open air experience of your whole life, it seems like. Let's get going and walking and talking. Great to see a pic of the Avengers protecting Trump Plaza. I love it. Any updates on Resort World Gucci? Like I said, they might change the theme, but it's still on track to open and they're still working on it. Look at all these people. Oh, Sean exclusive. Hey Steve, any word on the local outdoor courts opening? Sean, I don't have any word on that yet. I don't know that all of them are open yet, and I will tell you if I hear anything specifically, but that's tough because I don't live in an area that has any kind of outdoor activity type stuff like that. So I don't have any like parks or anything like that near me. My place has a lot of desert near me. So here we go. Now Raw Sushi is open, as was already mentioned. And there is a lot of people. Look at this. Excuse me, Governor. Can you shut me down so I can spring back better than ever? Oh, how do you think these people are happy? We're happy. I don't see much social distancing happening, and I'm happy that these people are happy. And if that bothers you, you let us know in the comments. It's totally okay to be bothered by that kind of stuff. Look at these awesome businesses all forced to close because we didn't know what we had on our hands. Now that the picture becomes clear day by day, we see what we can do safely and how we can return our world to a beautiful, vibrant place with happiness instead of hurt. It's been so emotional watching this city and wondering what will happen to it. It really has been. Seeing people talk about second shutdowns. It hurts me to hear that. We're just gonna hope for the best and make sure that people are doing the right things, you know? So here we go. Davidoff, as mentioned, is opened. Stay if you want, it's your right. You can stay inside if you want. Sugar Butt says I rock. Thank you guys so much. You guys are great. To-go drinks, shots, beers, and wines. Very nice. Very nice. Now obviously the mall is not open inside. No enclosed malls are allowed to open. Just open air stuff like these ones out here. What's all open, Gambling Gary? Well, we're finding out slowly but surely. We are seeing what is opened on the Las Vegas Strip tonight. Don't play those 3-cup scam games. Yes, well, they are not exactly here, but they are on the walkways. I hug, and if you don't want to, I understand. That's true. Everybody's doing those virtual shoulder elbow bumps. Enclosed malls got the green light in Arizona. Arizona rocking the stats, I hope, and they're watching the stats. That's what we're gonna do out here, guys. Definitely nicer than Times Square in the 70s. Times Square in the 90s, but was not good either, but Times Square in the 2000s after Giuliani, pretty good place, right? Right. It is so nice to see things going on this, guys. It really is. I hear security guards. I hear police. The police are like talking to somebody on the strip. Man, oh man. Your health and safety. Whoa, here's what we got. We got Joseph Dibb. Thank you for all the live shot. Gives up hope for October in Vegas. Here's another $7. Thank you, Joseph. It's Contessa's here. She's got a health and beauty, or a beauty and lifestyle channel. She's a younger lady, but you should go check her out. She's been real nice in the chats and moderated and done great things and helped me out a lot. Thank you, everybody, guys. Steve in Washington, D.C. is also watching you tonight. You're showing why Vegas is important to our country. Very nice. I'm glad D.C. is watching. And what we're going to do, instead of turning the camera on me, is we're going to train it on the strip while we walk up these stairs so you guys can get a view of the strip, because that's what you came here to see. Yeah, it's an interesting thing, right? You see all these businesses in all these areas shut down, hurt, hampered by an invisible thing that we can't even explain how it even works. Look at the science on this thing. Nobody can explain how it actually works. All we know is that it hurts people. Let these guys go up here. There we go. Are you wearing a mask? No, I'm not, Mindy. I'm not wearing a mask today. I wanted people to be able to hear me and not hear obscured. Plus, wearing a mask and walking this much, not that fun. Not that fun. We got Treasure Island over here. London, Ontario, Canada. Home of the Knights, OHL team, I believe. They are watching. I know of no hotels on the strip that are actually open right now. None whatsoever. So we have the CDC message plastered on the... Oh, man. Yeah, the CDC says wear mask. But it's not that easy to wear a mask when you're out here. Got some dogs over there. That's fun. Let's go down the escalator. No, there's no escalators. Of course not. Next level of likes is 600. I'm going to walk down here as quickly as I can. Get you guys back to the main strip. I know you didn't come here to see this walkway stairway. Boom, boom, boom. These stairways, always good to have. These escalators, seldom working. They really should turn them on, don't you think? There's enough people out on Las Vegas Boulevard to justify it. Very interesting day today. I really didn't expect any of this to be this open and this busy. No buffets are open. Ricardo's Mexican cuisine was a casualty of the pandemic. They closed. They had a buffet, but all the buffet had to serve the food by servers. And it was yesterday. We didn't go because we wanted to avoid a large gathering like that. Outdoor nightclubs. That'll be interesting. Open air outdoor nightclubs. Someone out of breath. Haha. The strip will do that. So will eating ice cream and cookies. Haha. Eric says, if you're reading this at home, take a shot. That's what Eric says. Thank you, Eric. You guys are awesome. Gives me hope for a July trip. Look at how many folks are on the strip. Is it going to be more expensive when open? Probably not. CVS here is open, as a matter of factly, I can tell you that much, which is very nice. And we have the cool neon. Of course, I heard that the Avengers experience here is open, which is nice. CVS William is indeed open. We have some awesome pirate ships right here. There's more people. Can you walk the strip with open alcohol? You certainly can. It's not an issue to do so. Not a problem. You want to see something cool, you can be kicked off of the Treasure Island. And if you are, you have to walk on this sidewalk all the way down the strip. That's their way of telling you you're not good enough. This is their property. Don't you dare go near it. Senior Frogs is here. I don't know that they're open. I don't see anybody at Senior Frogs. Let's see if we can find any more open stuff.
Employees right now.
Gillies is not open. Got a lot of people out here. It's like a quasi weird strip. It's like you closed down the strip and sold VIP access to bicyclists. These guys have some cool spokes on their bikes. I love it. I like those. If those were around when I was a kid, I would have been more safe riding around at night. Treasure Island, the Captain Morgan Hotel. The Mirage Fountain's not going on. There is water in it though. We get a good view of the Treasure Island from right here, guys. And the closed off casino right there. And I'll probably have another security guard tell me not to film them. What are they afraid of? You guys are doing a good job, right? What are you afraid of if I film you? Awesome to see all the people. Container Park is opening this weekend. They are opening this weekend. It's going to be, they don't have to open. So if there is a business that doesn't want to open, they don't have to. They still have to pay their rents, but they can choose to close if they can't open. 1,100 viewers. Oh my goodness gracious. Thanks for the live feed. Really appreciate it. All the best from the 6. I got Tirana in the house. Tirana. I remember going to the Toronto Zoo when I was a kid. One of the best zoos in North America, by the way. You should go there if you're ever in Toronto. They always say Toronto in the United States. They call it Tirana. Tirana. I would apply at KTNV to do what exactly? I don't have the educational background. They need more of a resume than a guy that just blah, blah, blahs on a camera. I am the blanking man. Leonard, thank you. Well, thank you, Leonard, for being with me all these live streams in a row. Salute the frontliners. Yes, we have to send a shout out to the truck drivers, and we have to send a shout out to the teachers as well. Those guys are tough. Teachers trying to do distance learning when that's not what they were taught to do. Truck drivers working their butts off. Are we going to run across the strip right now? Technically we can, because you're not allowed to turn because no traffic is supposed to go in there. So no one's going to say a thing. Doesn't prevent them from being dumb though, does it? So we got bicyclists everywhere. In a way, it's kind of like organized chaos for families, and it's like Vegas in the 90s all over again, and I kind of like that. It's kind of nice, you know? So we got a nice view of the Venetian from over here. I did mark the other day, I talked about all the retail workers that had to stay open even if they didn't want to come into work. We talked about that. Let's see here. Open her up, LFG. Did you see the lines at the casinos in Arizona? Kokomo, I did. I put that in my video this morning, actually. I talked about that in my morning news update. Here's a vigil to Siegfried and Roy. There's a vigil to Siegfried and Roy right now. We're gonna let these family do their thing. Oh, that's sad, guys. There's a vigil for Siegfried and Roy over there. Wow. Yep, I'll go down to the Siegfried and Roy statue on another day and another time. Probably just to Roy. Well, I mean, as a group, you know, as a group, they're no longer going to be together. Is Fashion Show Mall open? No, it's not. Fashion Show Mall is an enclosed mall, so all enclosed malls are closed for now. Open air malls are allowed to be open. MGM did have an amusement park in the 90s. Now, the Mirage. No water at the Mirage. Try harder, Mirage. You can do it. It's just a little water. Let's go for a walk, my dude. Thank you, MM804. You saw them when you were 13. I wish I would have seen them. I remember seeing their albino tigers. They used to have albino tigers in the Mirage right here inside by the check-in desk. When they removed them, after MGM Resorts bought the property out from Wynn, they asked Steve Wynn, what do you think of them removing the white tigers? Steve Wynn says, I don't blame them. It was a marketing gimmick, and Siegfried and Roy are no longer playing. What are they marketing anymore? Somebody's knocking at somebody's door, ringing somebody's bell, knocking at somebody's door. I'm missing that. Bring back tigers to Vegas. I would love to see a big tiger show. There are some tiger performers out there. I think Dirk Arthur is one of them. I don't know of any others. The future mayor of Las Vegas. Oh, that is very nice of you. Thank you very much. So we can smell the water. It smells chemically bleached. I'm going to tell you that. It smells chemically bleached. We can see the faint throbbing of the police cruisers trying to keep everybody outside from these areas, from the casinos. Yeah, it smells like bleach. It smells like chlorine at a swimming pool, which is very strange because there's usually ducks. Uncle Black. Whoa, Uncle Black. Thank you. Great night, Steven, to give. Thank you so much, Uncle Black. That is very nice of you, my friend. And we see no lights, obviously, in front of the Mirage. Guys, thank Uncle Black 1,100 plus times. My goodness. Thank you, Uncle Black. Not Uncle Buck. Uncle Black. Yeah, it smells chemicals out here, which sucks. I mean, I don't know why they would do that. Usually there's ducks swimming around in these fountains and stuff, but nothing like that right now. I gotta tell you guys, all this talk, I'm so parched, and I cannot get any water because I don't want to stop the live stream and hold you guys up because your time is as valuable to me as the world's. Look, so we have no volcanoes, obviously. You can see the water kind of going off. I feel special having discovered Steven so early. Yes, we do have the Beatles up there, John, Paul, George, and Ringo, advertising the Beatles. That's changed a few times, but it's still been up there for the better part of a decade now. I think that's how long the show has been. More of these awesome rims on these bikes. These are the same bikes as before. He's got everything hooked up with LEDs. I love it. I love it. We can see Casino Royale up here. I'm okay with the no water. You guys got to remember, I worked on the strip for a long time. I can handle a bit of parchment. The Love Show is the best. We do have the Mirage. I miss when the Tigers were there. The Mirage has the volcano normally. Best place to watch it, right up there at that Denny's, which I just told you guys a little while ago. Go up to the Denny's, see the show. Whoa, thank you so much for Mr. SJ Braveheart. What's up, guys? Guys, thank him over 1,100 times. Borrow some water. Excuse me, sir. May I borrow some water? It's not like there's a horrible pandemic going on. I promise to be clean. That might not play out that well. We got people taking pictures, just enjoying the fact. Now, the water at the Mirage does end right here, because you were asking. Whoa, Catherine Wilson, thank you so much, my friend. You are awesome. I want to do this all in one night because all of you might not be around tomorrow night. And so people said, maybe you should go down the other side tomorrow. We said, nah, we're going to give them a show tonight. We're going to go down both sides, all the way back to the vehicle. What I will do is take another trip in a few days. I'll advertise it and I'll go down from where I left, I'll go down the opposite way towards MGM and the Mandalay Bay, okay? That's what we shall do. Smells like detergent called Fabuloso all over the place. My wife uses Fabuloso. For some reason, she likes to hand wash some things and hang them to dry. Yo, Steve, I'm super encouraged I'll be able to have my wedding in September. Yeah, you should be. Look at this place. People want to do Vegas. Did they do a graduation on the Strip?
No.
You're just smart enough to come to the Strip.
Yeah.
See, there you go. That answers the question from the beginning. There was no graduation anywhere on the Strip. They're just smart enough to come out here with their gowns and take pictures. That is cool. Good work on getting married, Catherine. Fabuloso. It's a detergent. The kids are bored. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. The kids could be bored. We got bikes over here, a lot of bikes. It's like when the Memorial Day, when the bikers ride their Harleys, these guys are able to ride their bicycles, or their cycles, as somebody pointed out. Greatest show on earth, Uncle Black says. I'm not the only blogger to ever do this, you guys know this, right? There has been other bloggers that have done this every few days, guys. We got the forum shops, one of my favorite places on earth. Can you send me money through Zelle? You could. I'd have to give you my phone number. I'd have to give you that right on camera, and I don't think I can do that. I love you for offering, though. I do PayPal as well, but I can't type my PayPal on here, so sorry. It's not about the money anyways. It's nice that you want to make a donation. They're in all my other videos, ways to reach out to me. 5 pounds from my friend Craig Jennings across the pond. Thanks for showing us Vegas looks promising for September. Now, this is usually a giant, huge, massive digital billboard. Not running, obviously, and I don't know why that is. Whoa, Chuck, thank you. Thank you, Chuck. I love you. Videos, he says. Thank you, Craig and Chuck. So we got Caesars. Forum shops are all boarded up. I bought my wife her Leica here many, many years ago as a gift. We were saving up forever, and I surprised her with it. Leica is a high-end camera. They really run for, like, I'm not kidding you, $5,000. We got $1,000 point and shoot, but the nice ones are $5,000 to $35,000. But they're luxury products. What can you do? What can you say? Caesars Palace has some of the biggest luxury brands on earth inside of this building. High security area, especially during a pandemic where they don't want people breaking in. A lot of these people don't know how many folks have seen them on a live stream tonight. El Dorado does not want pay for the billboard. I don't know why they would do that. And Caesar did not live here. Where is Sir Caesar? We have the fountains here that are dead, not lit up, unfortunately. Well, they are lit up, not watered up, unfortunately, which is just a shame because these look great when they have water coming out of them. Some gorgeous sculptures here. Cat Image says I'm a good commentator. Thank you, Cat Image. I appreciate it. Now, they should call this Rod Stewart Forever Young or Forever Performing. And I'm not going to lie, I would see Rod Stewart if you offered me tickets. He's a really good performer, high energy guy. Of course, we have the sad or the hopeful or the platitudes, you know, stay safe out there, everybody. Any hotels open? That's a good question. Hotels that are not on the strip are generally open. We have a test pattern over here. A test pattern advertising ESPN and Disney Plus. So you have your Marriott, your timeshares, your Hiltons, these kinds of places, your Hyatts, business class hotels, definitely open, but not on the strip. The white tigers came from the Cincinnati Zoo. Very cool. When will the casinos open? Sometime in June, I'm guessing. Can you please wish Alexander good luck in his poker tournament? Alexander, good luck in your poker tournament. I hope that you do all those fancy poker terms and make them pay and you win a whole bunch. Oh my God, he's gonna get the Rona out there. Okay. We have more people and more cars. You gotta love the Harleys. This is the time of the year to do it, by the way. Usually there's water coming out of these fountains, not right now. And coming up in just a minute, we're gonna see the famous fountains that Evel Knievel jumped over. I haven't seen any bike metro officers, but they're usually out here, but there's not a lot of reason right now because cars can get around so easily. So we're gonna be coming up on the famous Evel Knievel fountain jump right by Hell's Kitchen now. In a moment, this is Omnia. It's a nightclub on top of the Caesar's Palace. Right here, you can see the Forum where Celine Dion, Journey, Elton John, Jerry Seinfeld, just a bunch of people perform there. That's a really big venue made for concerts. We have the towers. If you ever get interested, type in like Las Vegas 1991, and then you'll see people's home movies from 91. And you'll see how Caesars really looked beforehand. Is Bellagio gonna kick me off? I really doubt it. Wall Street Debbie says, Steven is Vegas royalty. Thank you, Wall Street Debbie, I appreciate it. I spent so much time, I've worked this exact spot right here doing timeshare. Omnia closed for good. Well, that's a shame. I'm sure there'll be some other company that will lease it out whenever they're allowed to open. Your likeness on Caesars or Strat. I'll take Caesars any day if I could afford it. Some days is a Stratosphere day, sometimes you get lucky and you're a Caesars Palace patron. What can I tell you? There's no bars or clubs open right now in phase one, my friends. I worked right here on this exact same spot, standing right here, watching the sidewalk for potential nice folks to send on a good timeshare tour, and I used to give them real good gifts. I used to tell them not to buy whatever you do. And you can see how many folks are just kind of spinning around down here right now. And you can see a ton of people, just a cavalcade of people. A giant train of humanity that has just been waiting to get out of their houses for so long. What else were they gonna do, really? Stay at home all day? Pretend like life is gonna be over forever? I don't know what to tell you. One negative with Caesars is a long walk to the strip. It can be a long walk. We'll see how long of a walk it can be in just a minute. Got a lot of people enjoying my camera, making it entertaining for me. It's 1,000 people watching you.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. So great to see life on the strip. It totally is, guys. It totally is great to see life on the strip, isn't it? Is there life on Mars? David Bowie asked. Yes, there is, and there's life on the strip. And guys, I guess I gotta remind you, I'm honored with your nice words. Oh, they opened it up. Look at this. They opened up the fountains and put water in them again. Oh, this is awesome, guys. Wow. Look at that. Oh man, and if you didn't know the circumstances under which we were here right now, and I just showed you this shot right here, you wouldn't even know that it was closed, would you? No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't know. So this is, of course, the famous spot where Evel Knievel, back in the 70s, was it? Or the 60s, he jumped over the fountains at Caesar's Palace with his motorcycle, creating a name for himself and furthering a name for a casino that was already known for being opulent. Opulent. The Hangover 3, part of it took place up there. Looks nothing like what they've done up there. Up there, looks very different from the movie. They did some Hollywood magic to it. I'm glad my live stream's making you guys happy. Thank you guys so much for being happy with me. So we have Caesar's Palace and Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay has this massive marketing deal with Caesar's Entertainment. Of course, he has Hell's Kitchen inside of Caesar's Palace. He has Hell's Kitchen outside of Caesar's Palace. He has pub inside of Caesar's Palace. He also has, at the Link, just across the street from us right here, his Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips. Nothing at the Flamingo or the Bally's, but over at the Planet Hollywood, he, of course, has the Gordon Ramsay Burger. And then we have Gordon Ramsay Steak over at the Paris. Steak being the most expensive. So we take the following steps. Wash your hands frequently. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, or mouth. Cover your nose or mouth with a tissue, not your hands, when coughing or sneezing, and then throw it away. Avoid close contact if you are in need of immediate medical attention. This is what you're going to see a lot of when you come in Las Vegas, just so you know. That's what you're going to see a lot of when you come to Vegas. Yes, look at the traffic jam on the Strip. It is so nice to see. It feels like an old friend came back. I just touched my face. Everybody touch your face right now. Oh no, you're gonna get the Rona. You're all done for. So I'm living.
Do you have a lot of followers?
A few. How much is a lot?
I don't know.
25,000?
That's what you have?
Right now there's only 1,000 watching, but there's.
Hi?
Yeah, sure. Who do you want to say? Who do you want to say hi to? You gotta say hi to somebody.
Wait, what's your username?
Well, my channel's called Not Leaving Las Vegas.
Not leaving Las Vegas.
Yeah, shout something out.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Okay, cool. All right, have fun. There you go. Flamingo right across the street. More iconic Flamingo action coming at you. All the awesome neon. I miss the neon. And you know what's gone? Well, what's gone is almost all of the Donnie and Marie. 6P clout chasers. No, they're just some nice girls that are walking on the Strip wanting to say, can I be on your camera for a minute? So I don't think Mom's disappointed. They're probably sisters walking down the Strip, watching out for each other. Sisters are supposed to watch out for each other, right? Right. No more Donnie and Marie. Donnie and Marie, you guys go home. Go home. They've actually retired on their own accord. So this was open the last time I came. It is now super duper closed, which is unfortunate, but we will have to walk around the other way. So we have the Cromwell over here. If you want to make it classy, just make it sound British. Yes, welcome to the Cromwell. Can I help you? That's my snooty British guy accent. Fun fact, the reception area of Caesars is the only original part of the original operating property. That is a great fact. Caesar is a bigger expert on Las Vegas than myself. Ex-Joe guy says he's decided he enjoys my channel. Well, that's good. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Even if you didn't like it, I'd appreciate you guys checking it out once in a while. Maybe I'll say something that you like. These statues, by the way, are huge. Look at them compared to people. They're just massive statues. Big statues. We got more bicyclists. Now, I don't know. I guess a lot of them are going to have to take, what, the elevators? We're going to take the stairs. I think you're the expert. No, Cesar has got a lot of really good archive material on Las Vegas. And he and I emailed a bunch. He's a cool guy. So we're going to try to do this behind me, so you guys don't have to watch the stairs.
Hey, you're Steve.
I'm Steve.
Yeah,
Oh, how you guys doing? You're from Indiana? You're... Oh, cool. Nice to meet you guys. Thanks, guys. That's cool. They're from Indiana. They love Vegas. Well, that's pretty neat. Seeing people that recognize me on the Strip. That used to happen once in a while. Now it's happened a bunch of times in a single night. But I'm sure that happens to all the bigger YouTubers in Las Vegas, right? I'm sure it does. I hope you can see me in the frame. So that's kind of cool. Like the smash button. Like the smash button, buddy. 700 times. Wow, that's kind of cool. That's very nice. Mr. Classic TV 1980, if I missed something. Wow, thank you, Mr. Classic TV, with his punky power. Hard to keep up today. Now comes the sketchiest part of the entire strip. So this is the entrance to the Bellagio, okay? This goes to the promenade, which is all the high-end shopping. For example, we see Fendi right away, Louis Vuitton, and Gucci. So how much merchandise is in these three stores? Because of this, they've boarded up the doors. And because of this, you have to take this super sketchy, horrible looking thing to get down here. There's an elevator, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, but not on this side.
I'm gonna let you go first. So yeah, have I seen Jacob? Nope, I saw him last night, he was on the strip. So we're gonna go down here. We'll be in Vegas in July, cannot wait, from Plano, Texas. It looks like 1,100 people are seeing me on camera tonight, which is very nice of them. So we can see Caesar's Palace. These are the newest towers to Caesar's Palace right here. And let's take a look right here. Whoa, Mr. Camille, Mrs. Camille, Miss Camille D. We can see the traffic coming into Las Vegas. If Mr. Sisolak watches this live stream, he already doesn't like me because I've not been very complimentary to the way things have been handled, and he's gonna hate me more for showing all these people having fun in Las Vegas. They're having fun. That's the point, okay? This is the spirit of the human being. I usually say the American spirit, but I've seen people that I know that are from Europe out here, because you can kind of tell. These people are from somewhere else. They're from here. They're doing a good job of enjoying life and keeping themselves safe, because guess what? We don't have a full-out blown problem in Las Vegas, it seems. But that could change. We got an ambulance here. There we go. Anyways, now that could change, but for right now, people are gonna get out and enjoy their lives a little bit. They have actually power washed and a lot of things. I didn't see if the bridges were power washed. Very interesting. Let's see here, at least they're not too close to each other most of the times. Yeah, that's another thing too. So here we are. We are at the Bellagio. My goodness. If there's one place that screams Las Vegas, it absolutely has to be the Bellagio, am I right? I mean, you can't see anything on Las Vegas without seeing the Bellagio in the videos. I'm just taking a second right now, put some gum in my dry mouth. Mayor Goodman is probably wherever Mayor Goodman is, doing Mayor Goodman stuff. Watch out for Bellagio security. Yeah, we had a problem with that before. We have our Vegas haters, but we have our Vegas lovers. And I think right now, it's fair we have more. Currently eating my dinner with my wife. I can't wait to go back. Miguel Carpio says, Carpio says, thank you, Miguel. I appreciate it. There goes Danny Ocean. That was an awesome movie. This makes me want to go home and watch a Vegas marathon. I'll watch Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, and Ocean's 13, and I'll skip every other one because Ocean's 8 was probably just a cash grab. So let's get going and walking and talking and looking at the CVS pharmacy across the street that is open. Checking everything else out, guys. Wow. So we're almost back to where we started, and we're gonna end the live stream when we get there. We've been out here for over an hour, and now's the time where I would usually thank all the super chatters, but I cannot see. Cabo is not open. I can't see who super chatted, but I want to thank everybody who did. I also want to thank anybody who might be new here, who has just discovered this, because I do videos all the time, and I hope you would subscribe to the channel. I try to keep my energy levels up. Jockey Club should be open for business as it's a timeshare. Shouldn't be an issue right there. Vegas Vacation, go watch Vegas Vacation. Never seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, not my kind of movie. go watch me some 21, or I'll just go read some awesome books that one of my friends here on the channel has sent me on Las Vegas. Wow, Steven, amazing coverage, beautiful. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's been a good experience walking on the strip today. It's given me a lot of hope for a future that sometimes doesn't seem like it's going to exist. Doesn't it seem like sometimes the future is not going to exist? Doesn't it sometimes feel like the powers that be have too much power over us?
I know, god damn it. Tree.
These people are having fun out here. But sometimes you just got to remember that the human spirit is infallible. It'll never stop. It'll never stop. People like David Ladd in the chat that want to come in and say that it's doomed don't realize that there's over 1,000 other people that don't think it's doomed. And those other 1,000 people, they outnumber him a great deal. So we need to operate in faith versus fear. I talked about this on one of my live streams. I do them every night. They're usually in my house. I talked about having faith in a better future over fear in the present, or a future that doesn't exist yet. That's all we have to do. Have some faith. Look at all these people. They have faith. All these folks are enjoying their life like they've never been able to enjoy it. And for a lot of us, it feels like it's been, I don't know. There's the term the New York minute. I don't know if that means a longer minute or a shorter minute, but it's been a Vegas minute, which has been way too long. It's been an eternity. It's been like, here's what it's been like. The last 60 days have been like being at a roulette wheel. Your last bet is on the table. Everything in your life is rolling on this. You throw down the ball and you watch it spin, and it seems like it spins forever. And you don't know if it's going to land on red or black. Thank you, Joaquin Foster. But you hope it lands where you need it to land. And it looks like Vegas might just land where we need it to land, which is a beautiful thing, isn't it? It's a beautiful thing. Now, there's a good chance that my connection got really bad right here. So I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to put the camera on me for a minute. I'm going to tell you guys, I'll do another live stream next week, Saturday night, at some place at some time. And I'll let you guys pick that. So if you guys want to pick that, send me an email. I can't put my email on this, but I'll put it in the credits, in the description of this video. Or you guys can head on over to Facebook. It's the Not Leaving Las Vegas group on Facebook, and I'll run a poll about where I should be next and take some comments. But with that, I'm just gonna say, this city is full of life, full of vibrance, full of energy right now, and full of hope. And that's what I said in my 30-minute long documentary I did. It was called Las Vegas, Closed for Business, Open for Hope. I said it's open for hope. And this is it. This is a great experience tonight, and I'm glad you were able to share this with me. I love every single one of you that popped in here, even you Vegas haters, because I know at some point you'll come in and you'll have a Vegas experience, and you may not tell anybody you liked it, but you might like it. So now's the part of the video where I'm gonna go and say 3, 2, 1, click. And I appreciate you being here. Hope you subscribe to the channel when you have a chance. And I do videos every single day, and I do little mini documentaries. And check out the Patreon if you want to show me some support on a regular basis. And we also have some merchandise. But if you were just here being a looky-loo, you're just as special to me as anybody else. So here's what we say now. Anybody want to count down? Show the newbies how we do it. We say 3, 2, 1, click, don't we? 3, 2, 1, click. So we're gonna wait a few seconds and we'll see 3, 2, 1, click down the screen. Oh, there it is. 3, 2, 1, and click.